I'm back. So, one thing I can say, and my mom has told me this numerous times, everybody's not nice. Mom told me, my mom told me that in the industry, when you start working, it's going to be some people that you don't like, but you're going to end up working with them one way or another. You either work with them or you get fired. I mean, that's no conclusion about what happens at Banneker. You know, Banneker, just the name Banneker lets you know it's ratchet. I mean, if you see how people act, and you try your hardest not to do anything because you know you fight, because you know that when you fight, you both get in trouble. I mean, you just one thing you don't want to do is get so angry you end up popping something off. Like you just take it and like bang, bang, bang. Like, damn, you don't you don't want that to happen. I'm just saying for future references. I ain't have me a snack. I'm hungry. Mm. Yeah. Like, mm. Yeah. I mean, first comes first serve. Like, what my brother driver last year told me. What goes around, comes around. That's the saying. That there's a consequence for everything. It's either going to be good or bad. You can't expect something. You can't expect something and get away with it. Um, I'm really not okay. And I'm not gonna say any of my classes that kind of tick me off. 4A World History. People could constantly harass me in that class continuously, throwing stuff at me, saying stuff to me, knowing that I'm gonna do something. They want like, if they didn't know I was crazy, they wouldn't do it, but they just want to see me go off and cause a scene. I'm too smart for that. Don't you? I think I would have grew by now. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. I was bored at night, but it really wasn't last night, and I'm too smart for them. I mean, once they see that I'm not gonna do anything, they'll stop. I promise you they will. Or I don't know. Well, my point being is that they not really hurting me. They hurting themselves trying to get me to do something. They not hurting anybody but themselves because they can think all they want. And in the end, I'm gonna be the person that outsmarted them, knowing that I wasn't gonna do anything. They know I'm not gonna do anything. I let them so be it. They can do whatever they want, but I'm gonna do me. And what by doing me, I'm not gonna get in trouble. And my friend, she I called her last Thursday in first period, cause because you see the thing with my phone, when I call somebody, I gotta put it on speakerphone because if I leave it down, I'm not gonna be able to hear them. So I'm not gonna be able to hear if they answer or not. That's why I gotta put it on speakerphone. That's kind of the awkward thing about my phone. I called her and she didn't answer. Like, I mean, she never answers her phone. What's the point of having a phone if you don't answer it? Like that's so immature. I mean, I know that you might use it for Instagram, Kick, Snapchat, FaceTime, listen to your music, take selfies, and all that stuff. But if you're not gonna answer your phone, your contact list shouldn't even be in your phone. Cause what if an emergency happened and nobody can contact you? Then what? And you know, calling is quicker than texting. I'm like, look, this is like psychology. This is like psychology 101. You know nobody's gonna call you, so you leave your phone down. And then you be out turnt when somebody try to turn you down. This is something that I really don't like about what people do. They come to me with problems. Ask me what I can do. I solve my own problems. They work every time. Somebody may talk to me. Half the time people talk to me, half the time I figure it out by myself. I'm old enough to figure it out by myself. Now, a good parent would go to their child, ask their child what the problem is, and work everything out. But a smart parent will leave their child alone and let them work it out by themselves. My mom is a smart mom. Know the difference. Alright? It's really just common sense. Nothing is rocket science unless you make it rocket science. When you overthink things too much, it can turn into a problem. Stress is caused by caring. So when you care, that actually, if it's educational, that's different. When it's personal problems, then that's a whole nother ball game. That's a whole nother issue. Don't get the differences twisted. I'm just saying. Yeah. That's all I wanted to say. So, yeah. Can y'all believe? Nah, I'm gonna say that for another one of my videos. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this one.